Alright guys, well this is kind of gonna be a short video, but I just want to give you guys a complete room tour video slash vlog. Anyway, if you guys like the content that I bring to you guys, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for post notifications so that way you guys can be notified every time I upload. Anyway, as you guys can see, right behind me, there is my door to, I'm already inside my bedroom, but that is the door that goes out into the hallway, and then I live in my parents' basement. So, for now. But eventually I do want to get out on my own, and I will tell you how I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna cut the video here so I can film the rest of my room tour. So this is what you see when you walk in to my room. As you guys can see, it's kind of messy, but nobody's perfect in this world. Nobody. But yeah, you walk in through that door, and the first thing you see is my tall dresser I got right here with, like, there's my neck pillow that I bought at the gas station not too long ago. That's basically used for, like, if I'm ever in that chair playing games or watching something on YouTube and I fall asleep, I already have a pillow around my neck, so then I can just sleep there for a little bit comfortably. So then, yeah, I also have this little picture of a tiger. And why do I have a picture of a tiger, you might ask? Well, that's just my personality. Most of the time I'm a kind-hearted, well, big-hearted kind guy, and then other times when I want to be competitive, I'm as fierce as a tiger. Very competitive. But yeah. And then on the right, you see this little shelf. There's my Xbox One Kinect. I never really use it too often because, as you guys can see, this room really isn't big enough for the Kinect to be used, other than this little area, like right in here. So like I could be standing like right here looking at that TV that's mounted on the wall there and play Kinect, but other than that, yeah, you kind of need a little bit of a bigger space. So then, like, yeah, over here you got my, like, not so tall, shorter dresser. Yes, I have that many clothes, guys. Try not to roast me for that. But yeah, so then you have this little dresser here. There's my Carolina Panthers lava lamp. I can have it like connect to my phone via Bluetooth. You see there's the switch right there on the side. I can have it connect to my phone via Bluetooth, and then this speaker right here will allow me to play some music from my phone. And then you look more to the right. If you guys ever hear me say this to you guys in person or like on social media or whatever, and I tell you guys you can find my YouTube channel of me in my profile picture is me in my Panthers jersey standing in front of my Panthers Man Cave sign. This is what I'm talking about. Literally, Carolina Panthers Man Cave. Panthers fans only. That pretty much is self-explanatory right there. And on just on the left of that, you see my little area of like Ariana Grande posters, because like I've said in previous videos, I am a huge Arianator. I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan. I've been to at least one of her concerts. It was the Dangerous Woman tour in Indianapolis on March 10th that year. Was it March 10th? Or was it 11th? March 10th or 11th, but Indianapolis, that tour date nonetheless. So then on this dresser over here, the shorter dresser, you have all these cards from like birthdays, Valentine's days. And then you have like just some clutter here on the dresser. But yeah, my Panthers face masks. Not the skincare type of face mask, but the ones you actually like wear to protect yourself from like COVID, for example. And then I have this little wooden sign, Carolina Panthers, because like I've said in my Twitch stream, I'm a huge Carolina Panthers fan. I have this little plastic skull thing that I've had for years. And then just sort of reminiscing of my kindergarten years. I think it was either kindergarten or first grade. But yes, guys, that's me when I was that little on the left. And one of my kindergarten, first grade teachers, she was a substitute teacher, but I liked her as a teacher. You know, she was one of them good teachers, you know. Not many people get to have some good teachers nowadays. And then I have this little WWE calendar from last year. I just kept it on this August because I'm a huge WWE fan as well. I'm a fan of there's some guy superstars and women superstars I'm fans of. For example, right here, one of my favorite women wrestlers is Alexa Bliss. Shout out to Alexa Bliss, by the way. Her gimmick nowadays, yeah, it's good, but like I really prefer the whole goddess gimmick when she was still, you know, using the whole goddess gimmick, and then when she was playing the face meaning good guy, or in this case, good girl. Trying not to be weird here. Really am. But then anyway, my Skillet poster, I've been a fan of Skillet just as long as I have been of Ariana. I've been a fan of Skillet and Ariana ever since like 2014, because that's when I really began to get into music. And then I have some pictures from my from one of my posters, Chevrolet Camaro. That's my dream car, guys. And to those of you wondering, you know, why is it your dream car? I don't know, to be honest. It's just, I've just been fascinated with the way the Camaros look ever since I was 11 years old. And I've always wanted to have one. So, yeah, that explanation kind of ties in as to why I decided to be a YouTuber, an influencer. So yeah, we have more Ariana stuff over here as well, because I couldn't fit those two pictures over here. As you guys can see, there's not much room over here on this side. I mean, I could have put them at the bottom here, but like I didn't want them to be in the way of that outlet. So yeah. And then we have our own little mini fridge. And then this little I don't know what it's called, but like tin, I think. So like tin bucket. That's where I keep my personal stuff. Not too personal, but personal enough to not reveal that here in my YouTube video. And then we got my nightstand with my charging pad. It's a little, like, it's a really unique, handy charging pad because it can charge Apple Watch, phone, AirPods. And then I had this really cool, like, iHome color changing alarm clock. I've had this for years. I'm surprised it still works. And then, guys, probably the most exciting part of this little room tour slash vlog, whichever way you want to call it, my closet. Other than that, I'll show you my little gaming setup. I'll show you my little gaming setup last. So then, guys, here's like my closet of like, this is the bottom shelf is where I normally keep, you know, jerseys, hoodies. I do keep some hoodies up here just because they won't fit down here. But yeah, I do have a few hoodies up here. And then mainly what I've got going on up here is like heavy winter coats. I forget what these shirts are called, but yeah, I have a Panthers one, I think. I think they're like turtleneck or something like that. I have no idea. But I've forgotten what they're called. But here, I'll show you. Let's see if I can get back here and so I can show you what it's these kind of shirts, y'all. Let me get one out. But yeah, one to have like these sort of neck. Yeah. I'll put that back up after I'm done filming anyway, but yeah. And I have a few sleeveless hoodies. The red one here being my favorite. I don't know if you can read that, but that says Beast in front of it, or on the front. I have a blue one that doesn't say anything over here on this chair. That's a blue sleeveless hoodie, but I like the red more. And then here we go. My little shoe collection. I think those are New Balance shoes right there. Some Adidas slides, some red Vans, some like classy looking Sperry's, some black Vans. I think those are Vans as well. Just FYI, guys, Vans are not my favorite. My most favorite shoe brand. I really like Pumas and Adidas mostly, just because, yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory right there. The tongue of it is sort of sewn in to the shoe, so like whenever you put it on, you don't have to mess with it, unlike these right here. But yeah, and then we have our black and red Adidas, and then we got the Pumas next to it. Let me see if I can get back in here, show you guys. Yeah, we got the Pumas right there, Crocs, and then a pair of flip-flops, Cardinal flip-flops. Now, from this point of view, I know you're probably wondering, James, why do you have a Falcons jersey if you're a Panthers fan? I'll tell you why. Yes, at heart, I am and always will be a dedicated Panthers fan. But the reason for the Matt Ryan Falcons jersey is because I think starting in 2017 back then, back in 2017 all the way to like 2019, almost 2020. I had a like 3-year undefeated streak on Madden 20. Well, any Madden game, pretty much. I think it started in Madden 17, but nonetheless, it ended in Madden 20. But if you play the Madden series football games, you guys know what I'm talking about. I had a 3-year undefeated streak going against members in my family, some of my friends. Yeah, 3-year undefeated streak nonetheless, playing as the Atlanta Falcons. So I thought it would be cool to, like, anytime I'm playing Madden and I have my undefeated streak on the line, whenever I'm playing as the Falcons, I could have a Falcons jersey to wear, to sort of, represent my undefeated streak, represent the team that I'm playing as, the Atlanta Falcons. But honestly though, guys, at heart, I am and always will be a dedicated Panthers fan. As you guys can see, the Cam Newton jersey, Brian Burns jersey, and then I don't know if you guys can read that, but next to Brian Burns' jersey, we have number 26, Dante Jackson. And then, guys, without further ado, last but certainly not least, my gaming setup in my bed. But yeah, I showed you guys a little bit of it earlier, but now it's time for the full tour of the gaming setup. As you guys can see, if you guys are subscribers that came from my stream on Twitch, yeah, this is what I meant by I had my iPad right over here in this little space here, and then my nightstand over here next to my desk. Yeah, that's where I was doing my Clash of Clans stream from. I literally had this chair right here, like here's the ladder to my bed, and then I had the chair right in front of it, facing this way, facing up against this nightstand, and I had, see if I can get it right here real quick, and then I had this little tripod, just so you guys know what brand it is. There you go. This little tripod, not the best, but it works nonetheless, so I like it. Also, guys, the same brand, that's the same brand of the other tripods I got, like this flexible tripod here, On brand. This tripod here, also an On brand. And then, guys, the selfie stick that I'm using to record right now is also from the On brand. I just like their products. I kind of like their products so far. So then, yeah, you have this little shelf here, my trash can. I'm gonna move that out of the way for a second so you guys can see the full shelf. There's my CDs, other stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, little hat collection going on there. I don't know if that Dorito bag is any good still. It's been there for like days, so I don't really know if it's any good. And then there's my black deck box, and that's because, guys, I like playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So if you guys are, and if my subscribers are duelists, hey, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh content for you guys right there. Just a tad bit, but yeah, there's some cards right here. Yeah, there you go. And then back to my gaming setup, I have a little smart TV right here. Xbox next to it. There's my controller and TV remote. Well, I don't think it's a smart TV. Yeah, it's, oh, okay. It's this one that's the smart TV. This one is not. But yeah, as you guys can see, I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts earlier with my buddy Wyatt Dubrow. Yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for this little, well, show off the bed here. As you guys can see, if you guys were part of my stream on Twitch, there you go. That's the reason why you were hearing my bed at the beginning of the video be so squeaky. It's because of the type of bed I have. And then like literally underneath it is my gaming setup. So yeah, back there I've got Pokemon posters. Well, I only have one up right now. I'll get the other one up later, but got some LED light strips. There's the second one. The third one's on that dresser. So yeah. Now as to the reason why I decided to be an influencer. I'll tell you guys that here after I cut the video. So there you have it, guys. That's my room down here in my parents' basement. Yeah, a lot of people may like make fun of it sometimes, but like, you know what? Sometimes basements are cool. And that's just coming from my perspective. Like, basements can be cool, guys. So don't you guys forget that. But anyway, that's gonna wrap up the room tour. So now on to the main story. I decided to be a YouTuber slash influencer because, you know, I've been trying to get a job recently. I just haven't had the best of luck. So yeah. And then I've always had this in the back of my mind as well. Why don't I just start a YouTube channel and post videos? Because like, I'm now into, like, aside from Twitch and YouTube, I've been posting videos. This is like, I think 7th year or something, like 7th, 8th year of making videos. So I've had at least 5, 6 years of making videos. Like, this was all before my YouTube channel, before Twitch. I've been making videos on my Facebook for 5, 6 years, so I've had some experience with it. I've gotten good. So I've always been thinking, you know, why not start a YouTube channel? Why not become an influencer? I've always had that in the back of my mind for, like, you know, what if going for actual jobs don't work out? What if God made me to be a YouTuber, an influencer this whole time, and it was right in front of me? So I thought I would just give it a try, give it a shot, and see how it goes. So far, I'm having somewhat pretty good luck. I mean, yeah, it's a slow grind, but hey, that's life. Everything is a slow grind. You just have to take things one step at a time. Don't rush into anything you don't have no clue about. Always think ahead. And always, you know, just think about what you're doing before you go and do it. And that's exactly what I'm doing with YouTube, you know? I'm learning as I go. I'm slowly building up subscribers, slowly building up followers on Twitch. Oh, and also my buddy, Wyatt Dubrow Move. I message him on Facebook all the time. But he told me to start a Twitch channel, and that will nonetheless help build up subscribers, because I could just start streaming Clash, you know, Clash of Clans or Call of Ghosts or any other games I play. Most recently, it's just been Clash of Clans that I've been the most successful with so far. So I think I'm mainly just gonna stream Clash on Twitch. And if I do play other games on my, you know, like on my Xbox here, I'm just gonna do it for fun. I'm not even gonna try to build up subscribers and followers on other games. But if I'm like playing Clash, hey, if you want to see more Clash content from me, check out my channel. Be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, so that way you guys are notified every time I upload. Yeah, I may not have a solid schedule, I may not have the best equipment, but hey, baby steps, y'all. Baby freaking steps. And that's just life. Well, this is gonna conclude the room tour. Oh, by the way, you know what? I'm just gonna open my door real quick and show you guys the hallway I'm talking about. So, yeah. I'm just gonna try to walk backwards and vlog at the same time. Yeah, so there's two little hallways, one down there. We're not gonna go too far down there, but then there's a room that way, bathroom behind me, and then, yeah, my room. So sort of a really small hallway, but I love being down here, man. Especially before, you know, I get YouTube famous, internet famous, whenever that may be. And before I get to go living out on my own, you know, whenever that may be. For now, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Making videos, making vlogs, streaming on Twitch. So if you guys want to see more content from me, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and go follow me on Twitch. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.